Well. So, I'm hearing a lot of talk about classified documents being found where they're not supposed to be found. And everybody's very excited now because apparently they've. And excuse me, I had to run because of a crazy situation at house. So, at some point I will catch my breath, hopefully, and I won't sound so exhausted or winded during this conversation. So, here we go. So I hear that we have situation with classified documents being found in like Corvette or something ridiculous. And now there's special counsel that's coming out. And everybody on right is very excited because they believe that there's going to be some justice. I don't understand what gives him this false hope. It's obvious, or at least it should be obvious to everyone, that the law does not apply to Democrats. There are no laws for Democrats. There are only laws for anyone who is not Democrat. Look at that. Freudian, perhaps, I don't know. Who is not Democrat. For instance, if a Democrat takes a woman from street and chains her in his dungeon basement and beats her in face with stick until face comes off and flies away. Face come off, fly into sky, becomes in outer space, it becomes a space face. It's okay, it's not a problem, everything's fine. If a Republican even sees lady and smile, then she has a Me Too conniption and falls down on ground, and Republican is arrested and executed in the court of public opinion. So it should be very clear that the laws are not applied evenly to both sides. So the person now being accused of having documents where they're not supposed to be, classified Corvette documents, is okay. That person could have those documents in actual anus and it would be permissible because he's a Democrat. Do you understand? He could have them on the roof of the Corvette and throw them out of window to the whole world and say, hey, look at these amazing classified documents, and nothing would happen. Nothing. Not a thing. So I need all of you to let go of this false hope that you have that some justice is going to prevail in this country. It's over. You've lost the country. The republic is gone. Do you not see that? You've lost it. You failed. All of you have failed. I have failed to keep this country. We have failed. We gave it to these gunniffs, these thieves on that side of the aisle. And they are criminals. Let's talk about that for a second. Are these really just different opinions? Let's see. They are working as hard as they can to undermine the Constitution. They are working against the Constitution. This is not fair. This is not even. Both sides are the same. Yeah, okay. Both sides are the same. One actively works to undermine Constitution. The other one is not nice to poor people, apparently. Apparently they're evil because they have money, or because they like money, or because they are rich. This is it. This makes you evil. So this other side, they are enemies of America, and you let them take control. And now we have friends who believe them. I ask my friends sometimes in my circle, and it's infuriating. Hey, guys, what's up? You're gonna vote for those idiots on the other side, huh?
Well, of course we are. We must, because we are this or that color, so we must vote that way.
Who gives them this idea? Who tells them this, right? So, for instance, let's take the Donald, right? So, according to everybody, he is the most racist person to ever exist since Forrest Gump's namesake, Nathan Bedford Forrest. He was KKK, so of course he's Democrat too. And then I say, okay, so this guy has million of example of being just super racist, right? Just the man probably has spare nooses in his pockets just in case he happens to come across a black man, so he can put him in tree. So then I say, give me example. Give me a few example. And what do they say?
Well, there was that time that, well, you know.
No, I don't know. You say it. You tell me he's racist. He's terrible racist. Give me an example.
Well, there was that time when he went to London, or he went to Russia with the lady, and
I tried to Google more examples myself, but it's like using North Korean search engine to get fair assessment of South Korea. So this is nonsense. This is not, we're not saying he's just racist. You're saying he is the worst racist, right? He is marching down street with goose step and weird shaped helmet that looks like you know what. And this is what he is. But you have no example, right? So if we take actual racists who have existed in history, and I ask a random person on the street to give me an example of racism about some person from history, I'm not going to say names, I bet they can give me a list 10 miles long. Okay, so this is where we're at. But the other guy, the guy with classified Corvette documents, he's not. He is progressive. He loves us. He loves everyone. I can give you examples of that man doing everything that you say the orange man did. If you don't know who to vote for, me or the other guy, then you're not black. Who the does this guy think he is? And the fact that I know friends who are not bothered by this. They're okay. They give him a pass. For what? Because he's Democrat. That's why. He's Democrat. His party is actively fighting to destroy the communities where these people come from. They are siding with the slave master. I don't understand. Perhaps it's the BET or something.
The sale of BET to a white supremacist group results in no changes to programming.
I don't know how they brainwash so many of these people. Now, granted, it's not all of them, but it is a sizable majority. Sizable. Then again, we also have to contend with the media, because whenever you have one from the community who wakes up and sees this man for what he is and sees that disgusting party for what it is, they never are placed on television. Never. You'll never see them. Those are the guys that I hang out with. Those are my friends. Anyway, bottom line. Don't hold your breath about some kind of justice coming from this classified document thing that's happening. Nothing will happen. Nothing will ever happen to a Democrat who is in good standing with the people at the top of this pyramid who are fomenting all of the chaos that we see worldwide. Okay, sorry, I have to go on another tangent here. One more tangent. This madness is happening in every Western nation. Every one of them. They are destroying Europe. They are destroying the United States. They are destroying South America. They are destroying everything. And they're all connected. Guys, we are in the middle of a world war and we don't even realize it. Well, some of us do. Many of you don't. Now, I feel good talking about this because YouTube has already crushed my channel. I just wanted to make friendly stuff, friendly content. I did not want to go political, but I see that I've already been destroyed because for whatever reason, the algorithms are very smart. They somehow were able to determine from my KT videos that I was not a Democrat. And we know that is the greatest crime in America now. If you're not a Democrat, you are enemy and they want to put you in Gulag or in Gitmo or someplace forever. They're just looking for a reason or a way to indict you and get you put in prison out of the way so the Democrats can destroy the country and sell it off to whoever they're trying to sell it off to. I don't know what the deal is. But what I am telling you is take it very seriously because the fate of your nation is in your hands. I said earlier we failed, and we did. But the thing about failure is you can come back and fix it. We failed then. We can't fail tomorrow. The Democrats will steal your country. They will put you in jail. They will force you to take things you don't want to take. They will tie all of this to compliance. Comply or die. Comply or starve. Comply or no job for you. Comply or no college for you, no degree, no nothing, no license. We cannot allow this to happen. Get angry, get involved. Thank you. Goodbye.